Hey guys, I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you. It's not going to be long at all. But I wanted to talk to you about something that you may have already heard about before. I'm sure you probably have if you're an artist and you've been using color pencils and pastels and things like that. But I just really want to show you what I use for all of my artwork when I'm using color pencils and the pastel pencils, because it really makes a big difference on what you use. Now, to go ahead and show you, this is what I actually use. I use the PrismaColor pencil sharpener, and it's really a nice pencil sharpener. It's manual, of course, but I've got an electric pencil sharpener, and you know, if you clean it out right, it does decent, but it will still eat up my pencils. And right now, as far as my color pencils go, this is what I use. I actually use the Derwent Color Soft pencils. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to keep buying these high dollar pencils and getting them eaten up by an electric sharpener. And that has happened with my Carbothello pastel pencils as well. Trying to use an electric sharpener, it just doesn't work, well. And I like having the control of the manual one. Now, I've tried some of those that you can get at Walmart or some of your department stores that, people use in school for their #2 pencils, but they're really not that great. It's a blade. This is a blade, but it's the way that this blade is actually made here. So let me get rid of this pencil for a second. You take the actual lid off of this, and you have the actual sharpener that's right there, and you really do have a different, I'm going to just take this completely off, and you can see from this view it's just like a normal pencil sharpener. It kind of is, but kind of ain't. It has a little bit of a different angle that you see from a traditional pencil sharpener. And the other end that I just took off with the blade and a sharpener, it just sticks in right in here, and all your shavings, they come out and they fill up in this little cap, and you can really pack them in there, but you will have to take it off, a little frequent if you're doing a lot of sharpening, because you need to empty that out, because if it backs up too much, it'll start backing up into your sharpener and you won't get a good sharp out of it, sharp pencil out of it. But I just, this is not bad. I mean, I would still probably work with this pencil just a little bit, but I just wanted to show you. What I usually do, you can do this two ways. You can actually hold the sharpener, and you can turn the pencil itself. This is my preferred way. This is the way I prefer to do this. Or you can actually hold the pencil still, and you can actually move the sharpener. Same results. You're just holding one still. But I'd rather hold the sharpener still, and then I'd rather just sharpen my pencil. You can kind of feel it, if you've sharpened plenty of pencils in your life, you can kind of feel when a pencil is getting sharp, and sometimes you can actually feel if a pencil is getting eat up or not. But you want to sharpen it, and typically you'll know your pencil is sharp enough once you turn it and it just turns real freely, and you quit getting that, you can feel it hitting on the blade as it's sharpening. But this is the actual outcome. I mean, look how sharp that pencil is right there, and it's strong. Even the top. I mean, it's a strong, sharp. I don't know what I'm trying to say. After I sharpen it, it's strong as hell. Okay, but using an electric sharpener, sometimes you can sharpen one with an electric sharpener. If you get it that way, it may look good on the surface, but when you start to use it, it'll break, and the whole lid will just come off. But I mean, it's really nice. So I would use the PrismaColor sharpener, and it really sharpens the pencil really well. So if you've been struggling with trying to get a pastel pencil or a color pencil sharp enough to use, then really go for this. This is not expensive at all. And I've got this off of Amazon. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it was fairly cheap. And it really will do the trick. And I use this a lot. And as a matter of fact, I've been meaning to buy me another one just to have one for a backup. So There you go. I would choose this any day over an electric sharpener. So I hope this video helps you to pick out your pencil sharpener, which should be this. I highly recommend it. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not getting any money for this. This is truly what I use, and I think you should too.